fighter, judo fighter. This guy was in the Olympics in 2000 and in 2004. Ricardo Echarte, coming from Pamplona, 42 years old, 5 wins, 4 losses. How can I say? This is 100% judo blood.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you want to know about tough guys. If you're in judo, wrestling, or any other Olympic sport, and you make it to the Olympic Games, you're definitely a tough guy, because it's not even just training. You have to be constant all the time. You have to push through injuries, and he's shown that in the past. We're happy that although at 42 he still fights, and we get the pleasure to see him fight. But let me tell you what, he does not look like a 42-year-old man at all. I mean, he looks good. He looks very, very good.
He's also 2-time European medalist in judo. Also 3rd in World Championships in Sambo.
Yeah, wow. Those are great accolades. Yeah, on the flip side, we have Alberto Tapia. He could not be any more opposite. He's doing his pro debut, I mean his first fight.
Yep.
But I mean, he's had at least 55 fights, from which he's had 17 KOs.
Sorry.
I mean, this is not a beginner at all. He just wasn't fighting in the
I
same.
think I didn't listen well. Can you tell me that again?
Yeah, that's 55 fights in kickboxing and Muay Thai and 17 KOs.
Oh my.
I mean, you might read 0-0 on your screen, but let me tell you, this guy has been in the ring. Trust me, this guy, he's been around. He's a veteran.
Yeah, actually, 15 years fighting, 6 out of them in K1, 4 out of them he's been champion in K1 in amateur, and he's also, the prediction is clear. I want high voltage here.
Yeah, he wants those strikes, he wants those KOs, but he has a tough fight because it's really hard to fight someone with the clinch of Ricardo Echarte. It looks like he's a Bulbasaur. He's just draining your energy with the tentacles.
Correct.
When you're in that clinch, you either know how to get out or you're gonna get tired.
Here's the light heavyweight division, tail of the tape. Ricardo Echarte, Alberto Tapia. And by the way, Ricardo Echarte reminds me of Don Draper in Mad Men.
Oh yeah, he does.
That man is a gentleman.
He does.
And smokes a lot.
He's a bad dude.
And maybe he found his doppelganger.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can we did that?
I already said.
Right. I would like to emphasize the fact that they might find the same category, but Echarte does not cut weight. He barely loses 3 kilograms to make the weight. Whereas Alberto Tapia gets as heavy as 102 kilograms. So
wow,
that might be a factor, especially in how hard they hit. And Alberto Tapia is so high level. In 2 weeks' time, he's going to be fighting against César Córdoba, which is one of the best strikers we've ever had in this country.
El Cazador.
And in Europe. So
Spain's finest.
Yeah, he's definitely high level guy.
Watch out. This is the 8th match of the night.
Yeah.
Light heavyweight division.
Yeah, Echarte doesn't look, scared at all about the striking. He looks relaxed. He's also switching stances, which might be a good choice if he can do it well, because against a superior striker, I mean, if you do have only one stance, he will eventually pick up your tendencies and make it pay.
Tapia now in the center of the octagon. And Echarte is moving around. Careful, that uppercut hit.
Right, man, that barely missed, and it looked powerful. Look at the size, the leg strength about Tapia.
Yep.
That he was holding on with sheer strength. But a very good technique by Echarte. Now it looks like more of his territory.
Side control by Echarte.
Yeah, he's doing very well. I like that pass. Let's see what Tapia has off his back, or if he's any good standing up.
Pretty confident right now.
Yeah.
The ex-Olympian.
Yeah, Tapia's not being very effective at all. I don't feel like he's building, on 4 legs to stand up or either recover guard. Unfortunately for him, he's on the corner of Echarte, actually, instead of his. So I don't think he can hear the instruction from the other side.
Way far from her side now.
Which are non-existent, by the way. I don't hear an instruction.
Maybe just barely spectators?
Yeah, or maybe he knows what he has to do. He's just waiting for the time to explode. Some of these strikers have strong arms and they just like to push up and stand up simply.
How he spin.
Right. Yeah, Echarte is just holding side control. if he is how would you say effective? Not really effective, but economical. He might actually make him tired instead of him. So let's look for that.
Blocking
Yeah,
the attempt of the full mount by Alberto Tapia.
Yeah.
And let's see that elbow of Tapia. It's quite near of Echarte.
Yeah, Tapia looks like a fish out of water right there. He's having no answers for Ricardo Echarte's control. And Echarte is going to work for that Americana on the far arm. I feel like he's just trying to soften him up or even try to go to mount.
Definitely Echarte is taking him a trip around the ground.
Right. Right, Echarte feels confident enough to posture up and hit, which usually, if you have a very good ground game, it's not good because they will recover guard in a second. But he feels he has good enough control for that.
Tapia is scrambling, trying to get out of this defensive position.
Yeah, Tapia has no answers right there. I don't know if he's just waiting for the moment to, explode and stand up, but he's having no answers whatsoever.
Watch out, this arm is...
Yeah, there's the Americana attempt. I feel like he's going to look for that, or the mount. There you go.
Full mount by Echarte.
Yeah, very good mount. And he's going to try to force him to give his back, probably. He does have some good back work from there. Tapia needs to be breaching like crazy and maybe dropping one of those legs and recover half guard. Or even going for his own takedown.
Tapia having a really bad time right now.
Yeah.
Blocking as way as possible.
Yeah.
The attempts.
Big mistake by Echarte. It wasn't nearly tight enough.
Oh!
And
How he passed that guard. Hit that
actually
strong
no.
punch.
He fell. He's right on. He's almost in guard there. He has one butterfly hook and the other leg on top. Let's see if Tapia can stand up without do something. He was in a way better position. He probably should have just softened him up a little bit more with try before the submission, right?
Correct. Good instructions as always by best instructor, the tutorial man, Danny Dominguez, here by my side. And Tulio is telling them, go stand up. I want to see you playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Echarte probably has been economical because he looks like a fresher fighter right now. But man, you don't want that guy striking. Either all the way out, all the way in, because
Tapia losing himself up a little.
Yeah, Tapia's legs look like a tree trunk.
That's the mark of the 10-second. This first round is about to finish, and that's it. Beautiful ground control.
Yeah, very
Echarte.
Very good round. How do you see this round going?
Completely Echarte's side.
Yeah, I think so too. Not only that, I just did not see any answer from Tapia. That's what really worried me.
Looks like the only answer that Tapia can have right now in this game plan, we really don't know if that's the situation or not. He needs to stand up and fight him
right
face to face.
He definitely needs to not be taken down.
Avoid the ground as much as possible.
But man, that corner needs to do some work. He either needs to tell me, look, you gotta be recovering that butterfly to sweep him, or standing up, because you're not doing well on the ground. We are losing rounds and you're getting tired.
But probably as much as you fight up, Echarte will find the way to bring you back to the ground.
Yeah, definitely. But
that's his backyard.
Yep. But I feel like Echarte, the past, hasn't been able to capitalize when people stand up. He's more of a ground control guy.
The fight prediction from Echarte: he don't want to go to the scores. He don't want to go to the judges' decision. So he needs to do something.
Yeah, I mean, this guy has been in Olympic Games because he's calm. I mean, even under fire, in between rounds, he's always minding his breathing. I like his composure.
Yes, indeed.
Very good. He avoid the punch, ducks down, go for that clinch. Man, Tapia cannot keep over-committing to these strikes because he gets taken down too easy. Very good. He tries to get one hook, and now he's going to go for the katakatami, or the arm triangle choke. But look at this. He might turn it into an armbar. And
watch out! The armbar is near set. Oh, he escaped.
Very good escape.
Side control by Echarte.
Yeah, his corner, who by the way is fighting the next fight, is calling for that armbar. So that would be
He was
weird.
like setting some kind of a crucifix, and
Is it over?
he verbally quit.
And it's over.
It's over.
It was so quick. So quick we couldn't even see it.
He was not under position.
No, he wasn't actually. He just caught it like a la Josh Farnett catch wrestling. He just saw it, jumped for it, even a little bit out of position.
Wow.
Excellent submission. I did not see that coming.
So big, Ricardo Echarte, and so little for offense. He had little space, Alberto Tapia, to show his skills.
Yeah, very good Echarte. Tapia is saying, he's asking for forgiveness, but there is not. He fought his best. I mean, he cannot do more than that.
We are watching the instant replay, setting up that submission hold. And we are here in the last moments, right before Alberto Tapia verbally quits. And that's the decision.